So we've reached the end of the client login and registration, and let's just take a look at a summary of what we've done here. So we've taken a look at Axios interceptors again, but this time we looked at it from the request point of view rather than the response, and we've configured our interceptor to send a token, if we have one, along with every single request. And this way our users are able to retrieve a list of activities, create an activity, etc. but only after they've authenticated to the server with that token. We've also looked at adding a root MobX store, and this allows us to access our other stores and also configure multiple MobX stores. It is a state management system that provides the ability to use multiple stores that all have their own individual responsibility, but we can also access our other MobX stores from our other stores as well by using this system of setting up our stores. We also took a look at submission errors and how we're able to get our errors back from the server and display them inside our forms, and we needed to use that approach due to the nature of using modals for our login and registration. So that's what we've done in this particular section, and just some frequently asked questions because this one does come up from time to time. Is it safe to store our token in local storage? Well, it depends. We've already seen how easy it is to get a token out of local storage in a user's browser. It just needs a small line of JavaScript to go and get the token. So does that mean it's in danger of being stolen? Well, it is if somebody is able to inject malicious JavaScript into our application. And this malicious JavaScript would need to be downloaded by the client and actually run inside their browser. And that would be referred to as a cross-site scripting kind of attack. And by storing our JWT tokens in local storage, that's its weakness. So what we'll do at the end is look at mitigating that particular line of attack. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to secure our application at the end. And we're not going to worry about locking it down right now because we're still developing it. And our tokens are not in danger just now. Nobody's going to steal our token. Well, they could if they broke into your house, they broke into your computer, and then for whatever reason they decided to steal a token for your development application. But I would say that's the least of your problems if somebody's breaking into your house. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at addressing this particular question right at the end of the course, and we won't address it now. But what we do have is a way to log in and register users to our server, and this gives us the ability to take a look at what we're going to do next, which is to look at Entity Framework Core relationships. Now that we have activities and we have users, what we need to do is be able to connect these together in some way so that our users can attend activities and our activities can have a list of attendees. And to accomplish this, we need to look at the relationships between these two particular tables in our database. And we'll cover that next when we look at Entity Framework relationships.